this is for the primary competency 1, which is to help the parent to develop a parenting plan that is appropriate to the problem, utilizing a tip sheet to introduce and discuss the parenting plan. The setting is in the therapist's office with a parent who has a preschool child that needs to be able to get along with others. So, let's begin. So, Stephanie, we've reviewed the assessment. We've discussed the possible causes that you think, have been the issue. We've set some intervention goals, and, with the concern being that your daughter is having difficulty in how to get along with others. So now that we understand what the problem is and why it might be happening, let's see what we can do about it and come up with a plan. So your goal is that your daughter is that you want her to be able to get along with others, whether that be like in a social setting, just at home, general social skills like greeting visitors, and we want them to use manners, politeness, sharing and cooperating, big thing with a preschool child, especially with other children. So we know these skills are going to take time to learn, and that, she's not going to be cooperative maybe at the start. She's going to probably refuse to share and such. So what I have here is what we like to call the tip sheet, and it gives some suggestions that are going to help you teach your child to behave responsibly. Like, I know the big thing was having visitors, or even just when you're out and about. So what I'm going to do is let you take a look at this. I'm going to ask you to feel free to highlight anything that you think might work for you as we go through this together. So if I could have that back just for a moment. We want to consider these tip sheet strategies as they not only promote decent and good behavior, but also how to manage misbehavior, because every child is going to go through both. And this is structured to give you a brief overview of how kids misbehave and, how to prevent it from happening, and also how to manage visits. Again, that was our main focus. So read over this with your partner more thoroughly, but for now, just review it. Look at the key steps and see what resonates with you. And then you can record the 2 or 3 strategies that you'd like to try out, and you can record those on your parenting plan checklist.
I really like the one about rewards and consequences. My child isn't the most behaved, so this looks like it's good about coming up with reasonable expectations and consequences and rewards.
And so what would you say to your child about the rewards and consequences tip?